Trend trading, one of the most popular methodologies used in Forex, but a lot of the traders that are trading that type of strategy don't perform well, and it's because they're missing this key element of the market here. Let's talk about it. Roll the intro. All right, traders, guys, welcome back to the Top Trader channel. It's your head trader here, Cleveland, coming back to you guys on a Tuesday. US session just wrapped up about an hour ago. It's 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we did have some moves in markets, okay? So we did put out a Monday breakdown yesterday. If you guys have not seen that, go check it out. All right, we had some ideas. One was a Euro JPY buy. We were also looking for markets to hold on the Euro USD. Go check it out. The link will be down below. But today I want to talk to you guys about trend trading, because last week I mentioned in the easiest Forex strategy video that I was going to talk to you guys about the different types of trends. And that's what some of the new traders and even some experienced traders are missing out on, the intricacies of these strategies. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about today, guys. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, folks. Okay, make sure you are subscribed, and if you enjoy the content, make sure you like the video for your boy. I appreciate it. All right, so getting a little insight on trend trading. The reason why it's such a popular methodology is because statistics, right? If you trade in the direction of the market, statistically you have a better advantage of making money, right? So if we have a bullish market and you're trying to short it, well then guess what? Out of 100 candles, okay, guess probably more than 50% of those candles are going to be green candlesticks, right? So if you're looking for an up move, basically you're going to have a higher percentage likelihood that you're going to catch that up move. Now, the main reason why traders don't trade trends well is because they don't rationalize the key attribute of what a trend trading methodology really represents, which is to hopefully catch the market at a discount. Okay, that's the thing that really defines a good trend and a good trend trader. Those individuals that aren't buying markets up at a high unless it's type 1 of our trend, which we're going to talk about in a second. All right, so temporary discounts, that's what trends are all about, right? When markets are trading to the upside, eventually there's going to be a lack of market participation at a certain price point, and then you're going to have a shift in the directional move of the market because there's going to be a pause in buying or a pause in selling of that general move. Okay, and so that shift and the pullback is what many traders are trying to calculate, the discount. Okay, but enough about the discount. I want to talk to you guys about the first type of trend trading strategy, which is the momentum trend-based strategy. Okay, so here's a quick screenshot here of the Euro USD back in 2014 on a daily chart. Okay, this is a very momentous market. There weren't many, if any, pullbacks up into structure, nothing larger than a 20% retracement, which is ridiculous. All right, we do know why markets sold off during this time. It was because the United States stopped quantitative easing. They stopped printing money. Look how important fundamentals are to assessing these markets. Okay, if you're not trading fundamentals, that's how we trade. If you want to learn a little bit more about it, you guys can click the link in the bio below. We're fundamental traders, and this gives you the advantage to be able to understand and pick up on exactly what the flow of the market is, learning things from a fundamental standpoint. But you guys can see that there's just such a massive momentous move sell side that if you weren't trading breakouts throughout this period, then you didn't perform well, right? So there are two types of trend traders, right? There's a breakout trend trader that trades momentous moves in markets that are going in one single direction, and then there's those pullback style trend traders, and those are the two discrepancies that we're talking about today. So again, in this market environment in 2014, you saw a massive success if you had a breakout style trading strategy. Okay, this is when markets run to a certain level, they consolidate at the high, and then they break the high. All right, and so there are certain pros and cons to each of these strategies, right? But in this scenario, some of the pros to a breakout strategy is it usually allows you to roll stop sooner rather than later, right? Because if you know that you're trading a momentous move in markets, then hey, if markets break past your entry and start running, then chances are you need to start covering your downside as soon as possible if markets are going with the same stylistic way that they've been going in the past. Okay, so you want to lock in profits usually with those breakout style trading methodologies. But the main reason why traders don't do well is either their mindset is, okay, I'm going to wait for a pullback and the market just keeps running and they miss the move, or they just don't have a good rationalization of where they should place their stop. And certain patterns that you can look for to be able to get in on those style moves are certain things like flag breakouts, right? Rectangle breakouts as well, okay? So different things that allow you, different price formations that allow you to take advantage of that type of market condition, all right? So that's the most important thing about it, being able to define the market condition, okay? So that's the one type of trend, all right? Make sure if you're trading a trend trading strategy, make sure you have a clearly defined process, whether you're doing the breakout stylistic way or you're doing the pullback stylistic way, what we're about to talk about. All right, that's the first, I guess, tip or so that I want to express to you guys. Again, for me, I love breakouts just because I love to roll stops. On the Easiest FX strategy video, we talked about how breakout trading is one of the better types of trading if you're new in the business. But moving on, if you want to trade that trend trading strategy that involves pullbacks, again, you are the one that's going to have to calculate well that temporary discount, okay? When markets are trading to the upside and then they're having that pullback, your job is to define, okay, based off of the size of this extension, how far is it likely that markets will go? Because if I think we're going to have a 50% retracement, well, then that's when I need to start putting some size in and building a position. All right. And then let's say we start to have markets running. All right. Let's say there's now markets are consolidating between that point where you saw markets discount and then the point where you started to buy. Well, then maybe start adding some size as markets start heading back up into that high. And then boom, certain occasions you can start taking profit when markets reach the high. So that's the biggest advantage to trend trading. The risk reward ratio, they're outlandish, right? They can be massive. Again, I talked about the turtle traders a week ago or so and how well they were able to take advantage of those type of trending markets back in the 70s, okay? And so again, usually trend trading, you have those higher risk reward ratios, you have those lower winning percentages. Again, these are the intricacies and the understandings that as a good trend trader you have to rationalize. All right, so that's the first thing, guys. If you're new to the business and you're trying to understand exactly, if you want to trade a trend or not, or if you want to trade some type of pullback strategy, you just define it first and stick to that. Okay, I always say you don't want to be the general practitioner in Forex where you know every single thing. Okay, you want to be a cardiologist. All right, you want to be a neurosurgeon. All right, it has to be very, very specific. Even when dealing with a trend-based strategy, you want to have a focused style of a trend-based strategy. All right, and so again, whether that be breakouts or whether that be pullbacks, have that focused style, and you guys will start to see a lot more success and be able to run your business and the operations around that specific style and not 10, 15, 20 different styles, because traders love to have all these different strategies. Have a focused strategy, build on that, and then maybe you can start adopting different strategies to give you more opportunities. All right, so guys, look, if you have any questions, comment down below. I want to know what you guys think about trends. Throw out some traders that you guys know that are really good at trend trading from the past, that maybe have run different funds and things of that sort. I like to do some research on them. And if you guys want a little bit more about the way we trade trends, usually they're on an intraday perspective. You guys can hop in the link below. We also have a really great pullback strategy that's a little bit more of a mean reversion strategy that we trade on the higher time frame. So again, that's in the description. If you guys need anything, let me know. We have a big week ahead. NFP is coming out this Friday, or if you're watching this video months and months later, well, check back and let's see what happens. But I'm excited to see where these markets go. All right, guys, if you guys need anything, let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon.